That's right, Stefan. 30 protesters are being sentenced today, and you can probably see there is a huge amount of media interest here. Lots of cameras, lots of photographers, and of course lots of campaigners who have come to support those activists. Now, the week-long trial began in January, where they were found guilty of aggravated trespass and entering a security-restricted area. But of course, that was all in the name of their Plain Stupid campaign. It's all about the environmental impact airport expansion could have, particularly on air pollution. Well, I'm joined by one of the campaigners here today. Ruth, thanks for joining us. Why are you here today to support them?
I'm here today to show these activists inside that they do have a backing of support and of the general people. They've put their lives and their liberty on the line for all of us. Catastrophic climate change is going to affect everyone on this planet, so everyone who lives here should be showing their support for them.
Now, of course, what they did was illegal. They trespassed, they chained themselves, caused 25 flights to be cancelled. Do you think there is a line that they cross between illegal activity and activism?
I don't, actually, because the airport is consistently breaking EU limits on air pollution. That air pollution is killing people. The climate change caused by aviation is going to kill people. So in my view, their actions were completely justified.
Now, we're waiting for a verdict at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. There could be jail sentences handed out. How does that make you feel? You shocked?
Yeah, I think it sets a very dangerous precedent. No environmental activists, as far as I'm aware, have ever been jailed for anything like this before. This is not what aggravated trespass and terrorism laws were set up to prevent. So I'm worried for them. Everyone in this country has a legal democratic right to protest, and that should be true of environmental activists also.
Now, of course, you're dressed as a polar bear today, polar bear onesie. This is all to highlight the climate change and air pollution. That's why everyone's here, isn't it?
Yeah, we're all here to show that climate change is such a big issue and that the government needs to stand up and do something about it. It's not enough to stand up in Parliament and say, oh, we care about our children, if you're then going to endorse aviation expansion.
Now, there's a lot of people here today, young people, people who brought their kids, a lot of media attraction as well. Does that give you courage and hope?
Yeah, it does. I hope that the message is going to go out today. The message is going to go out to those Heathrow executives. We don't want your runway. We don't need your runway. This planet can't cope with your runway and the emissions that will be caused by it. Emissions from a third runway at Heathrow would be higher than those produced by the entire country of Kenya. This is a problem caused by the rich, and it will be suffered by the poor.
May be coming out of Wilson Magistrates Court now. There is quite a heavy police presence here at the gates. You can see at least 4 officers here at the gates, and a further probably at least 10 inside. They are due to come out for a lunch break any minute, and they will have about half an hour to regather their thoughts before they go back in for the sentence, which we're being told is going to be between 2 and 3 o'clock this afternoon. Lots of photographers, cameras, press, and of course lots of campaigners here. They've been here since 9 o'clock this morning. They've been chanting, shouting. There's various placards: stronger together, we don't want your runway. And the main message being here about the air pollution and the climate change this could cause. A few people coming out now. A lot of people saying that the activists are their heroes, and I think we have them here now.